Hello again. So I am the other side of the rockery. So I was inside that bit there. That's the bit where I trimmed back. And there's more rockery bits here, covered in beautiful bluebells and wildflowers. And then we have this sort of squelchy, almost like moat area. It isn't a moat, but that's how it feels like now. And you've still got the stones here. Now, I'm in an arboretum section, so I've come up these rather lovely steps. I've brushed them away so we can see a bit more. I always come here to have my lunch because it's rather lovely and tranquil. And I kept puzzling about what this area is because it looks like a bit of a lake with lots of vegetation and trees, etc., in it. But it didn't make any sense to me because on the Ordnance Survey maps, you will see quite clearly where the lily pond is and the ornamental lake. And then next to it is this tiny little blob which indicates water. Now this isn't a tiny little blob, this is a huge area. And I came across some photographs recently of a rather grand paved area with a little pond in the middle and walls all the way around it. And the house would have been all the way through there somewhere. Yeah, you have to use your imagination. So I was trying to work out what on earth this is. But then when I saw that picture, I thought, well, the walls were about, I don't know, a couple of feet deep, maybe. So is that what this is? So I thought, well, if you look at the photographs, it looks like there are steps. There are steps going to a further distance, which is further distance. And I looked a little bit more closely, and you've got, you can just about see, there's the edge. And there's some more bricks over here. Now I've plonked a couple of sticks in here just to test, and they barely go down more than a foot, even with squelch allowing, maybe, so it may maybe be 2 feet in total, I suppose. So I think all this wonderful vegetation, trees, etc., has grown on top of what was a very large paved garden, which at the time I think it was regarded as a Dutch garden. Why it was called Dutch, I have no idea. Probably to do with the plants that were in it at the time. But this rather strange area, which was very beautiful, lots of nice trees and things, was once a properly landscaped garden. So I will find a photograph of it and I'll put it at the start of the video so you know what I'm talking about. And then, yes, you have to really use your imagination to think about what it's now become. Like I say, rockery there. And it would have been a huge flat area with some topiary and then a little pond in the middle of it, as opposed to, well, a bit of wilderness going on now.